Aloha, everyone. Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu, September 1st, 2015, 9:32 in the morning. We're talking about what you can learn from stand-up comedians that can help you with sales and closing. And you know, a lot of this comes down to persona. And so if you were to sit down with me in person, I have like this persona of like I'm fun, but I'm a little bit edgy. And I do that on purpose. And so, like, you know, some stand-up comedians are just angry at everything. That's not a good way to sell. That's like the far end of the spectrum, and over here is bad. Don't want to be the person who's angry at everything, because it doesn't come across right. And then, like, in here in the middle, you got the serious person, and sometimes you have like that dry sense of humor, and you know, it just kind of pops out. So like from here to here, you can make sales. From like dry, like the edge of dry to angry isn't going to make sales. So you got to understand what your personality is. And like sometimes people will say, "Hey Scott," it's pretty humid today. They won't say, "Hey Scott, it's pretty humid today." They'll say, "Hey Scott, well, I'm a pretty angry person, and that's where I get my edge from." You're gonna turn off a lot of buyers. It's gonna create some problems. It's gonna create some issues. And then for them, they're gonna have some reluctance to want to deal with you. They're gonna give, like, almost every time that I've dealt with training a salesperson who has like this anger issue, almost every time their objection is, "I'm gonna think about it." It's like hands down, 99% of the time, "I'm gonna think about it, I'm gonna think about it, I'm gonna think about it." So like a lot of times people will say, "Hey Scott, how come I keep hearing I want to think about it?" It could be the attitude that you're having in the sales process, and it could be that that person's not having enough fun with you, that they're like, "All right, well, this person's angry. I don't know if his product's really gonna work for me. I got some problems, I got some issues," okay? So we got the pendulum over here is angry, not good. We got dry sense of humor, that works. And then we also got, like, you know, the kind of edgy, not angry, but edgy, sarcastic. So like this wedge works, this one doesn't. This wedge works, this one doesn't, okay? So just watch how you're dealing with people, and from here on out, watch some stand-up comedians and see how they deal with hecklers, because that can really help you too, because it shows the type of personality you can have, okay? Now if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Scott Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell will Seminole. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.